T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition and liftoff of Aries.
I'm Tracey.
And I'm Christian.
And we are Tumbleweed RvLife.
Why? Good morning, everyone. Wow, everybody is so early. How
I'm
come?
in Cabo.
Oh, hang on. I got the. I actually.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah. See,
We have an echo.
Yeah, I have the actual stream unmuted. So how is everyone this morning? Look, we've got a new layout. Hey, what do you think? We have a green screen going, which we've had for a couple of weeks now, but we didn't set up. And we have set up StreamYard Teams. So I don't know if you guys have seen that StreamYard is now introducing Teams.
My hair has disappeared. Sorry.
Try getting closer.
Oh, that's freaky, man. Okay, go ahead. Keep talking.
So we're going to talk about that today. So if you go after the stream, in the description of the video, there'll be 2 links, and one of them will be all the new features in StreamYard. There's actually quite a few, which is very interesting. So we're going to talk about that this morning. So who's all here, Mom?
Well, there's a lot of people here. Tim, James, Tasha.
So click on them.
Oh,
put them up there.
Oh, I'll go back. I'll go up to the top, and then we can see
Okay,
everybody.
I see him. Like there's Tim. Good morning,
Okay.
Tim.
Okay, there's James.
Wow, welcome, James. I was going to say Jim. I'm saying Jim because I did invite my friend from Houston to see if he could quickly pop on and kind of give us an update, see how Texas is doing and how travel would be going to Texas right now.
Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Neil.
Wow.
And you said Tim.
Mama's fading into the
I
next
know.
dimension.
What happened to my hair, man? Okay, so I'm gonna point this out. As you can see, Christian, we're both on the same green screen because Christian is literally right here. But his is a webcam, and mine is the camera from the laptop. So you can definitely see how it's just not clear.
Looks like
crappy.
Looks like there's wind on the trees.
Yeah.
Here.
Wind on the trees, which is kind of cool, but my hair's gone. So
see, I'll just.
Yeah, look at me.
We're actually in the same room, but it's just.
You were supposed to do that. I was supposed to say I'm in Cabo. I left Papa at home.
So, Sue with Lucky Dog, production moderator.
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning, Sue. How are you? Tasha's here. Good morning, Tasha. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that. I'm really excited about talking about Microsoft Teams, but let's just see what happened this week. What happened this week, Mama? Well,
you go first. Papa's got a lot more pictures. I was too busy. I didn't take pictures, and yeah, Tasha. Yeah, he's here. We're in the same room.
Yeah, but we wanted to show you. So
Want to show you the difference between a webcam. Well, we didn't even realize it until we set everything up. Difference between a webcam setup and an actual camera from just the laptop here. You definitely should invest in a webcam, which we just did. We just ordered one, and we ordered another green screen that actually fits on the back of the chair. Yeah.
So it actually slides down on the chair, and it makes, I hope it's big enough. It makes kind of a bubble. It's like a.
And for those that do know about the green screen, literally this green screen is right next to my chair. because I can't move.
Yeah, so we only have one green screen. It's fairly long,
We
but
have to share.
trying to see if I just move the laptop a little bit. Whoop, we fall off the green screen.
We fell off.
So we're right at the edge of what we can do. My camera's actually pointed a little bit towards Tracey, and her camera's pointed a little bit towards me to try to fit it in the length of the green screen. But anyways,
It's kind of freaky.
we got another green screen.
Anyway, it's
coming.
coming. Good morning, Kenneth.
Kenneth, good morning. So how is Kenneth today?
Yeah.
Congratulations on your 1,000 friends. So
Yay.
I assume you have the 4,000 hours, or do you have to wait on that?
Oh, I don't know.
Let us know, Kenneth, because then we'll start really going to town then if you're requiring hours.
Good morning, Manda.
Manda.
And I'm assuming everybody. So you can show my pictures. I don't like I said, I don't have very many pictures. I've been very busy. I was busy with the kids. Although it was a short week. The kids were off on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which is today. And of course, Amanda back at work on Sunday.
Well, I don't know if you were here last weekend, you know that I was in Edmonton and Tracey was here in Regina. So in Edmonton, I had a blast with the grandkids. So this is the first castle we built together. And
That's impressive, man.
yeah, it's like, wow.
That's impressive.
Wow, that was a collab. And then, of course, we had to have a picture with Stuffy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Now, do you know what the name of that stuffy is?
No.
What's the name? No?
No, I don't know.
You have been with Agatha all week. You should know.
Is it
the
Paw
name.
Patrol?
It's Paw Patrol, but who is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, fail. See, Amanda knows.
Everest. I don't know.
Very good, Amanda.
Way to go. Okay. She wins the prize.
Papa fail.
Yeah.
Amanda won.
Oh, I'm going backwards. Hang on. So, and then, you know, after a while, the dogs stop, especially Percy. This is Percy. He's very, very skittish, very anti-people. He was a rescue. And after a couple of days, we became best pals. And every time I sat down, he was on my lap.
Yeah.
And this is Molly. She's also a rescue. So again, as soon as I sat down, which wasn't very often, I would get a dog on my lap on each side. So, and I actually had to cook because usually Tracey does all the cooking for us. So made my spaghetti sauce, my at least family famous spaghetti sauce. Not a good playmate after all. But I do play well with others though.
Yeah, sometimes.
And so that's my chunky meat vegetable sauce. And the kids had a good time. Very busy, very, very busy time. Good thing I got all my work done on the weekend before Kira had to go back to work on Monday. So I got my schedule cleared, and so I was able to basically watch the kids and try to keep them out of Kira's office. I mean, she was on certain video calls and all that. And
Good morning.
above always, I think that's new. Is that a new person?
I think so. But finish your story and then we'll talk to these people.
Yeah. So, you know, lots of
Very busy. This one here is standing. How old is she?
9 months.
9 months.
And she pulled herself up. She can actually pull herself up. But you know,
Telling you, girls, I don't know. It just seems like girls are, I don't know, they mature faster. If that makes any sense?
yeah. Above always, what
She's new.
is your first name? Because we're going to show you here in a second.
You're very pretty. Look at her hair.
We're going to
I love your hair, girl.
We're going to make sure that we put you on our
I
VIP
wish I had
list.
curly hair. Oh my God.
I used to. I used to sport an afro in my teens and 20s. So what is your first name above always? And we will make sure that we log that.
How do I click out of this? I'm going to do it if you don't.
What?
Are you done with talking?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
No,
then
you.
chat.
No. Well, maybe. Yeah, hang on here. So we'll skip that. So this is what the place looks like after I've tidied everything up, and I forgot to take the after the disaster area once all the toys come from upstairs, downstairs.
Come on. I do not.
Come on. It's like
do not take pictures. You know, tell you why. Because I be taking pictures all day. I let them play all day, and then at nighttime, that's when.
Well, that was first thing in the morning. That was the cleanup from the night before.
Okay.
So before they got into it, it was actually clean. So.
Good morning, Ron.
Ron Darrell Adventures. Good morning. And so the kids just had a blast. I mean, they. Oh,
her name's Christina.
Christina. Okay.
Good morning, Christina. I like knowing people's names as well, and I try and remember, but 55-year-old brain.
And so this was the second castle.
Wow.
And it's like, it was an engineering feat.
Yeah.
An accomplishment.
Well, this one looks like it's a little more sturdy.
Yes.
It's got a more solid bottom.
Yeah, we don't have so much overlap in the joints.
Yeah, it looks a little more sturdy.
You bet. So we had that one took a little longer, and it took almost every block that we could gather because there was 3 sets of blocks in different containers. So yeah, we had to use everything. So this is Agatha. She definitely had to put kind of a dome on the castle. We had to cover it so it doesn't rain inside. Oh,
it doesn't rain inside.
Here, hang on here. I got to do something here. I got to turn on the volume on this one because this is really cute. So, come on, play. Because the baby's really, really fun on this one.
Oh my God.
Bouncy. So yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So those are my pictures. Let's just make sure. Yeah, okay, let's get back here. So on the way home, the truck turned over 60,000 kilometers. And for you fellow Canadians, that's when most basically North American built vehicles like Ford and GM and Dodge, that's usually their warranty, their bumper to bumper warranty expires at 60,000 without an extended warranty. So, and if anybody wants to know, I went to Edmonton driving at about 100 kilometers an hour, which is about 62, and got 15 liters per 100 going down, and then I came back at 110 to 116 kilometers an hour, and I got 17 liters per 100.
Good morning, Drew.
Never fear, Papa Drew.
Oh,
He's
yes.
here, so you can make yourself safe.
There you go.
That is cool. Okay, so it's Christina with a K. So
that's cool.
Let's share. Come on.
Excellent. Let's pop her.
Yeah, so let's do that.
I did her. Thank you, Tim, for posting her link. I appreciate that.
Okay, window. So we're gonna go to this one. We're gonna share this now.
We will definitely be checking her out on after the stream.
Okay, and we'll do it this way
Awesome.
So everybody can see. So again, so the channel name was Above Always.
So Neil said speed and economy go hand in hand.
Yeah, especially the 450 because it's geared.
Yeah.
It's geared for torque, not for speed. So Christina, did I get that right?
Did you spell it right?
I don't know.
K?
K. Yeah.
It's Christina with a K.
Christina with a K.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That now you're on the VIP list.
See you later, Tasha.
She's got to work.
She's got to go back to the inventory.
Oh,
you guys got another pallet? Did they get another pallet?
Yeah, they picked up another pallet.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah. So my daughter Tasha does inventory pallet, with all the returns and non-delivered and anyways.
From Amazon.
From Amazon.
And she picks them up in Calgary. So if you guys need anything, whatever in that area, I don't know if she ships, but in that area, she definitely has a lot of stuff.
So,
And stuff is, and some things, I would be the same way. I'd be like, what in the world is this for?
okay, so I am just going to go here. And, oh, I haven't shared this one. Hang on.
Above always, Christina, what is your channel about?
I'm just getting up.
I know, but I'm just talking to her.
Okay.
I just want to ask her because she put this up. She said, I'm making some videos soon. I have a lot of changes in the last couple of weeks. Good ones, though. So I just wanted to know what her channel will be about.
Okay. So here we go. I found her.
Perfect.
Here, and we are subscribed. And I think maybe that's how she found us. I was kind of doing some new channel surfing.
That's why she looks familiar to me.
Yeah. So we are subscribed.
Yes.
But
Christina, we were subscribed to you.
And the bell wasn't turned on, so let's turn on the
Oh,
bell.
that's why. See?
So
Little bell. You need that little bell.
So I'm going to go back here. You don't see the Excel, but what I'm doing is I'm going to be...
Doggies. Yes. Okay. Yes. She's got 3 dogs. Yeah.
Okay, like us.
Yeah, I remember. Yep.
So...
Yeah, like us. We technically have 3 dogs. I've had 3 dogs almost, man.
At one point we had 4.
A few years. We had 4 for a while. But Cassie passed away. It's going to be 2 years ago now. And Amelia, our little Yorkie, stays with my daughter and her boyfriend Victor because she gets sick. She can't travel very well.
Yeah, so we leave her at home.
So she has to stay home.
Okay, I'm going to change the sharing.
Papa Drew said that his truck is an F-250.
You have 250?
Oh, yeah. Drinks gas like oh.
Yeah. Well, is it a gas? Is it a gasoline engine?
Gas and
Papa Drew?
Yeah, he said gas. Drinks gas like I used to drink beer. So
okay.
Yeah, and it's not cheap nowadays. What did you say? It was $120 for half a tank?
Yeah, 127 Canadian.
And that was diesel.
That's diesel, and that was with like 5 cents off a liter because, yeah, we go to a place here that's got always a good discount on fuel. So there you go. So Christina, you are now part of the VIP list, and we will go into your channel and we'll look at that. So here's what we do. We're already subscribed, so let's go look at the latest video.
Ron,
Oh, you got shorts.
It says, how much does your cab overweigh? Are you talking to us or Papa Drew? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Ron, how much does your cab over? Okay, so our truck camper weighs 5,000 pounds dry. And our cargo carrying capacity is 5,000 pounds. So it's logical that as soon as we start filling liquids like water, propane, and our stuff, that we are automatically overweight. So
yeah,
we have a number of videos on things that we like and dislike about our truck camper. And weight is definitely one of the dislikes, that it is quite heavy. And
look at the little baby.
So we've done things to modify the suspension to make it beefier. But like somebody mentioned on the comments, is that we can never change the GRVW, the gross vehicle capacity, of 14,000. So,
yeah.
So when we did that, I looked at the kind of individual specifications, the axle, the tires, and we're all good on that one. So we're not exceeding any of the individual. We're just exceeding the overall, the total weight. But the F450 is so underrated at 14,000. It should be 15,500 or 16,000. And I know in the US, you guys can get them re-rated for like commercial. And when they deliver the Eagle caps to the dealership, so when Al delivers them, they have 450s and they use stable loads, and they've recertified them, if you want, for 17,000. So they're good. So the truck is good. And the stable loads did work for us, the lower stable loads, but we ended up taking those off and putting 2 more leaves, that was a lot better, because with the stable loads, it was good until we carried fresh water. And because we travel in Mexico a lot, we carry a lot of fresh water with us because it's our drinking water. And we only put drinking quality water in our fresh tank because that's what we drink out of. So as soon as we started carrying water, the back end got really spongy. It was bouncy. And airbags kind of help, but it doesn't really solve the problem. So we didn't go with airbags. We just went with a beefier suspension. So that's that.
I can't see that, but no, can't see it. It says, dog hair is my glitter. I got a new cup. I love that thing. I got it when I got the girls' picture taken for Halloween at it's like a place where you go, I guess, you bath your own dog kind of a place.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that's where I got this cup, and it's now my favorite. Dog hair is my glitter. You see Papa Drew's comment? Because Christina, I believe that's a hot dog that she has. I showed a picture. Well, you were showing a picture of her dog.
I was running her last video, right? Yep. It was kind of a short video.
Yeah.
So,
said, oh, my sweet baby.
So where is?
Yeah, Christina. She was my. Well, I can't say my favorite because all my dogs are my favorite. It's just this one. She was with me for 17 years, and she was a toy poodle. Her name was Cassie, and she lived up to her name, Cassie, Sassy Cassie. But she was really, really smart. Like, she knew when you were telling her something, not to do something, she'd look up at you like, really? I don't know about that.
Yeah, at the end, she definitely had her own mindset.
Oh.
She was going to do what she wants to do, but very smart, very smart dog.
Extremely smart. I trained her like no problem. She was really smart. But yeah, and it's hard to get another dog like that. Like, we were talking about that yesterday. My nephew had found a dog, or actually the dog found him, was from a reservation up in northern Manitoba. The one parent had passed away, and then the other one just passed away in 2 months. And my nephew didn't realize the story behind the dog, but the dog was coming around camp. Like, he works in a camp, and he was coming around camp, and he just clung to Greg. And then Greg,
and I didn't take a picture of him. Darn.
And we didn't take a picture of him, but what a gentle giant, huge dog.
It was like a golden retriever, but mixed with something. I mean, he had huge paws.
Just think of it as a mastiff mixed with a golden retriever. That's how big this dog was. But gentle, walked so ever slowly around the babies. Not like Ducky. Ducky gets excited and will trample over your kid. What a beautiful dog. Oh my God. Anyway.
Papa Drew is only one or the other. Great Dane or a girlfriend. I mean, Great Dane's like crazy. I mean, that's, I'd love to have a shepherd again, but 2 things: the fur, like the hair everywhere, and the size to travel. The shepherd size poops, a lot more to deal with. We don't have that much room in our cab.
I will make you laugh, think, and shake your head. Oh, you're fun, Papa Drew. We know. We don't worry about such things.
So, hey, who's heard today about? So, before you put your answer in the chat, okay? So it's going to be up to 3 yeses. So the first question is, don't answer yet. Who is using StreamYard? So if you are, put a Y, comma. Who has heard about the new features, the one in particular, which is StreamYard Teams, comma, put a yes. And who is actually using Teams right now? Are you using Teams, comma, a third Y? So go ahead and put that in the chat. Just be very, very interesting, because we've been noticing a number of features coming out in StreamYard, like this view. instead of this view. So you get a little bit more real estate on your screen. And so there is a video out by StreamYard now. If you go to the StreamYard YouTube channel, one of the latest videos is StreamYard Teams and many features now available. So was a live stream, and these two ladies went through all the new features, and it starts with Teams, and Teams is what we're using this morning. And that's why both Tracey and I can be putting up the chat. So they really explain how it works. And more importantly, so this is the kind of little promo about Teams. The big thing is that you can invite somebody to have all the functionality where they can put up the comments, change the banners, like they could do everything. And there's different levels. You could be an admin, or you can be just a co-host, which co-host just reduces the amount of rights and privileges they have. And more importantly is that the first team member is free. And then if you want more team members, then there's a price structure, and it's all in the video. And the video link will be in the description at the end of of this live stream. And this is how Tracey and I are doing it. So I can take my hands off, and then Tracey can run the banner, can run the pictures, can run the backgrounds. So she can do everything.
But you're not answering questions.
What?
I'm putting up questions for you to answer.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me know. So check it out. Check out that video if you're using StreamYards. Okay, so what do we got? Why did you choose a slide-in camper over a fifth wheel or a bumper pull? Okay, so we had narrowed down our selections because we were going full-time RV life. It was either between a fifth wheel and a truck camper. And we came this close to buying a fifth wheel.
Really close. But
we were following both fifth wheel channels and truck camper channels, and after seeing the flexibility that the truck camper offered, because a Class C wasn't in the cards for us, because I needed the truck for my work, so we needed to go somewhere, and then I needed the truck on its own to go work with, and just leave the RV back in the campground or wherever we needed to leave it. So we wanted to be able to go down any road without doing a whole lot of planning. And we had our GPS that told us about low bridges and, and bridge capacities and things like that. And that for us was way more freedom to be able to explore. We didn't want to have to, every time we moved somewhere, to have to hitch up this big fifth wheel, and, very difficult where you pull in, even shopping centers. So we wanted to be nimble. So it was we wanted to live a little and travel a lot, as opposed to travel a little and live big, in a big fifth wheel. And so we wanted to do a lot of moving. So we got a yes from Ron, no, and no. Okay. So StreamYard, StreamYard Teams has been great. Because I don't know if you remember, like all the last weekends, is I'm trying to do all the clicking, I'm trying to talk, trying to bring stuff up, and now Tracey can be doing her things with the comments, and I can be doing my things with that Excel file and bringing up kind of the next share.
See you later, Christina. Enjoy the walk with the dogs. Big dogs, big messes. Yes,
Paula,
Tim.
Paula. Is Paula here? Vida travels.
Is she here?
She is here. Good.
Well, you were yapping. I couldn't.
Good morning. Good morning, Paula. How are you today? So I don't think, Paula, you don't use StreamYard, do you? Do you use StreamYard? Because StreamYard Teams is this new Teams. That's what we're doing right now. Tracey is on as a team member. She has full admin rights. She could set up new, what do they call it? Where you can post to Facebook, like different connections to different social media. And the only thing she can't do is she can't manage the account. So your account information stays only with you.
Yeah.
But literally she gets the same switchboard and functionality as the main account holder. So Tumbleweed is the account owner, and Tracey Coral is actually an admin. So you can be admin or a co-host.
Drew, you can't go wrong with a Canadian woman.
So this could be a way. Oh, and there's preferential, there's discounted pricing right now if you wanted to actually pay. I think it's $10, $9.99 if you want to have up to 5 team members. But you're allowed a team of 2, so yourself and a second person, and that's free right now. So go have a look at that. And Paula, the stuff kind of we talked about, maybe this is going to be the solution, when you're traveling in January. Thank
you so much, Kenneth. You are so sweet. He shared our stream.
Oh, nice.
Really appreciate that. You are such a nice kid. I say kid because I'm 55 years old. I'm old enough to be your mama.
Yeah, you're a kid to us. So cool. So that's that, and we also have a link in the chat about this one here. Yeah. So a
lot of people use StreamYard, honey.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And
Paula uses StreamYard.
Yeah. So we have another video, which is another update on data plans, and these are for rig specific when they're built into the rig. So actually, this does not include the WinGuard Connect. It's the ones that are actually built into the units, and they're basically double to 2.5 times the cost of having a jetpack or other plans where cell phone hotspots. So, but there is an update there, and there is information on the costs of these plans. So go have a look at that after. And if data on the road is something that you guys are looking, these options are not for everybody. They're very RV specific. Is it Papa Drew?
Yeah, just wait a sec. Whoops. Papa Drew.
So here we go. Look at these prices. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
She might, Papa. You never know.
What's that?
Canadian women are pretty strong. We have to live through the winter up here, remember? It's like -50 sometimes. But Vancouver Island is mild. It's not as, that's why people that like this year especially that couldn't go south go to Vancouver Island so that it's a little bit more mild.
Yeah, Vancouver and Vancouver
Island. He said his hockey played a lot by all women in Vancouver. I hope she does not slam me into the ports. Well, yeah, I don't know. I can't answer that for her or for you.
Yes, Kenneth. I mean, so have a look at Teams. This is where you can tag team.
Oh yeah, Kenneth uses StreamYard as well.
Yeah, it way more features than just making somebody a moderator. All a moderator can do is act in the chat. This way your team member has the full functionality of StreamYard. The banner. They can look at comments, put banners. They got the brand, the private chat, and the settings, their own settings. So it's really cool. And the video down below, actually, once you click on the StreamYard, before you go into your live, there's a menu on the left. You'll see that it says new, Teams is new. When you click on there, there'll be a short video on how to set that up. And you only get it until you're actually set up. And once you're set up, you don't see it anymore. So have a look at that. It's very quick. That video is under 10 minutes on how to set it up. And it's free to invite at least your first team member. Is free. So definitely have a look at that before the pricing expires.
Yeah. Paula, it's getting closer. It's already middle of November.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're counting down the days.
Papa Drew.
I'm not putting it up there.
Wait,
you might need a safe word, Papa. Just know that. You might.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's almost crossing the line there, Papa.
That's why I said I'm not putting that one up.
That's TMI.
We got children watching.
TMI.
Grandchildren watching.
So what do we got here? Got that one. That one's playing.
Yeah. So, what did Ron say? Oh, jeez. Yikes. We're going down that road this morning. Tim, That's scary. Okay, listen.
Okay, that's crossing the line there. No,
Paula.
don't cross the line.
Yes, Paula, be scared. Jeez. Yikes.
Now, wouldn't it be cool if we could just kind of go down and escort Paula a little bit?
Yeah, maybe we should escort her a little bit.
Get her down to warm weather, and then we can come back.
Yeah, but Tim's just joking around. I know Tim's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
That's funny, though. That's very funny, Tim.
So, Christina was here with Above Always. So,
yeah, she has her little.
Go check out her channel if you're not subscribed yet.
I believe somebody posted the link, and I think I can repost it if I find it again. Maybe it's up. Wait, it's up for.
Yeah.
But yeah, whoever posted.
I'm coming.
I think it was Tim. Oh, it was Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up again.
Okay, I think Tim did it.
Okay, invite.
Thanks, Tim.
So, I sent a link out this morning. You know who you are. If you want to come on now. And let's open it up. So here's the.
Papa, I'm supposed to be wearing glasses too, which I probably should be, because then I could read better. Oh no, I guess not. But I usually wear glasses when I read. So
I dropped the link. If anybody wants to come up, have a chat, say hello, tell us what's happening in your life.
No, Papa, it's all good. He said, sorry, I didn't mean to cross the line. It's hard to say the lines, so I wear glasses.
Oh. Well, especially when you're using crayons.
Oh. Sing.
No.
No, too soon.
Okay.
Too soon, Papa.
So, come on. Who's coming up? Click the link. It's here.
Do we have makeup on today? I know I do. I'm going to Costco today. I have to go and brave Costco.
I'm bleeding in here.
Get out of here. Get out of my screen. Get out of my screen. Get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of my screen. I'm in Cabo. Get over there. You're in Todos Santos right now, and I'm in Cabo, so stay there.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of cool.
I'm really pretending like I'm in Cabo because look, I'm wearing my favorite bar restaurant, Sancho's in Cabo San Lucas.
Yeah.
If you're ever there, check her out. Check it out. The owners, Coco and Tanya.
Yes, they have Costco in Cabo. They
do.
And so yeah, I'm more staying on our land state of mind. In my background pictures, it's going to be tough. Now it's going to be in the second year we haven't been able to, we didn't go down and camp on our land. Yeah,
it's going to be, but it's fun. I have been having so much fun reliving, how do I say that? Not my childhood, my children's childhood through my grandchildren.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. I want to drive the schoolie to Cabo. Yeah. But when is it done? We'll be done soon, right? You got the floor, you got the ceiling, I believe. What did I see? Floor, ceiling. The plans are fantastic. We were looking at the plans of your school, and it's fantastic. That bathroom, I think I could live in the bathroom. Hey?
Yeah.
I've never had a tub in a bathroom.
Oh, it's that kind of school bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't know.
So engine in the back.
Yeah.
So it's a pusher. Wow, really, eh? Cool.
It's a nice one.
You gonna take that sign off?
What?
Are you gonna paint it? Why don't you come on? Come on.
Oh,
Papa Drew.
Well, that's the beginning. Yeah, that's when we showed the beginning. But we've seen pictures where the floor is in already, the ceiling. I do believe the electrical would have to be, right? Because the floor is in and all of the sides. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I love the fact that it's got the it's new. It's got the new mirrors, not the old style school bus mirrors where you have to, like Cabo San Lucas. If you're ever in Cabo and you are driving one of the buses, the white buses, they have those old school bus mirrors that you have to really stretch to see what's beside you and whatever. It's no wonder.
Oh,
It's no wonder. Stretch to see what's beside you and whatever. It's no wonder.
Papa Drew, can you mute your YouTube? The YouTube stream?
Ooh,
There you go.
I think you
feedback.
got, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
hey, Papa Drew, man, how's it going?
Hey,
You're not up there.
what's
Oh, yeah,
going
you are
on,
now.
guys? Yeah, so the school
Well, you
has to
know,
be
it's
back up
another.
to
It's
schooling. Look how much
Yeah.
weight I've lost. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, well, look at the difference right there. You can see it in your face, man.
Yeah. 62 pounds and going.
Wow.
Crazy.
And that's all keto?
No, that's just taking the fork out of my mouth and putting the street under my feet.
Okay.
That's all
And
it
putting the
is.
street under my feet. There, that
Yep.
I love that. Love
Walking
that.
1.5 to 2 miles every morning.
Yep.
As fast as I can do it.
So how does that schoolie drive?
The schoolie is good. I miss it. I was having so much fun driving that. That was just an epic trip. That's when I first picked up the schoolie from AAA and drove it to Dallas, Texas, where I turned it over to the builders and they drove it the rest of the way.
Okay.
And you're going to see the builders come up. They have an antique school bus with a stick shift. If you go forward in this video,
Okay.
and that's where I was sleeping on the blow-up air mattress. It was like 30 degrees. So we were pulling into truck stops. I've never stayed at a truck stop before. So we would pull in and I'd freeze and the truckers were running their engines all night. It was hard to sleep.
No kidding. No kidding.
So I've never done this kind of stuff. This is all brand new to me.
Wow.
That's somewhere, I think, in New Mexico right there. Now look at the gas price. $3.01 and $2.75. That's crazy. But look at the stick shift. 1976, I think this is the schoolie.
Your schoolie?
No, their schoolie that they're going into right there.
Yeah, he was in their school.
Okay.
My schoolie's a 2007. It's
Okay.
a Thomas built bus. The floors are in. They're Eastern cedar.
Yeah.
The ceiling is in. That's Eastern cedar.
Yeah.
The walls are going to be, I think, the plywood, but they're going to do something special. You'll see what that is, and I'm not going to give that away.
Okay.
There's 125 gallons of fresh water on board the schoolie.
Wow. Is that one tank? Is that one tank?
Yep, one tank. If you go on Facebook, you can see all my plans and stuff. I think you've seen some of those. And let's see what else. So the electrical's going in. They're starting to frame. They put in the 2 cabinets. One's an electrical cabinet and a gun rack, and the other one's clothes storage and stuff.
Nice.
What else is going on? Oh, I got the big pickup truck. That's mine now. And the Can-Am is on order. I should get my side-by-side maybe early December, late December, depending when they get off the boat. I'll get that and hook it up and tow it behind the school bus. So the bus is a 8.3 liter Cummins. It's a diesel pusher paired with an Allison 3060 transmission.
Wow.
It
Cool.
should have, it should have enough horsepower.
Nice.
We have questions. Oh, and I got my Smeg refrigerator. I just ordered that. That was $2,400. And
Wow.
then the 5-foot jacuzzi built for 2, I'm going to order on Monday.
Oh, okay.
And that's going in the bus. And then once I get all that done, I'm going to order the fireplace and put the fireplace in.
Wow. That's it's coming along. Hey.
It is.
It is. It's been a journey, man. I'll tell you, I have learned so much from building a schoolie, from just getting the bus to getting it to the builders to communicating with somebody that's not, I mean, it's hard to communicate, right? Because you're talking about visuals and how to build something, and then you've got to convey that to somebody in a way that makes sense to them, so they can see your vision and build it. I mean, the plans have it's 8.3 liter Cummins pusher is like 400 horsepower. It's 400 horsepower and 1,060 something foot-pounds of torque.
Turbo.
On that. Just to answer Dad Cam rocks. video question.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just gonna take off for a sec.
I can go get it.
You want
You
it?
can stay here.
You sure?
You're talking guy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm out. Our doorbell is ringing.
And then and that all of that's going to be towing the F-250. There's I don't know. I'm thinking about 5,000 pounds in the bed of the truck that the school bus is going to be towing.
Well, is the truck going to be 5,000 pounds?
No, the whole combined weight with the truck and the Can-Am and the water and everything else, that's going to be over 10,000 pounds.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you can get that much weight in a 250.
No, the in the bed of the 250 is only going to be 5,000.
Yeah, but I don't think a 250 has that much cargo capacity.
Yeah, I'm rated at 6,000 per on my rear axle, and I'm rated for 8,000 pounds total in the GDW and the gross overall weight. I have airbags in the back of that 250.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's I made sure. What I'm worried about is the over 10,000 pounds of pushing the bus behind the bus.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weight I'm playing with back there.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna have videos coming out on how I mitigate that weight and how we deal with the weight on behind the school bus and move safely down the road.
Yeah. I mean, in the mountains, it might be a little challenging.
I have a feeling it might be. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna put the 8.3 liter to a test, and see what that does. But with all the torque, I think we're gonna be okay. We're not gonna go up mountains at 80 miles an hour. I'm just gonna tell you.
Well, no. I had a trailer at one point with a Trailblazer, and it was an 8-cylinder Trailblazer. But when I hit the mountains, it basically had downshift to first gear and 30, 35 miles an hour going up, mountain passes and stuff. It was slow going. It did it. It's no problem. You just gotta let the engine do its thing.
Right. And I know how to drive up and down in the hills, so I'm gonna let the transmission do all the work.
Yeah.
The transmission will pull me up the hill, and the transmission will slow me down coming down the hill, because this is air brakes on this bus.
Yeah.
It's not normal, and you only have so much air in the air brakes.
Yeah.
And you
don't
want
to you don't want to overheat them either. And
right. And and if you lose all your air, the bus automatically stops. It's a safety feature.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it could suck. I was supposed to pick the bus up January 2nd. Everything is on time and on target for that date to happen. However, the composting toilet has been backed up from the 12-week lead time to now a 19-week lead time.
Which one are you getting?
The Airhead composting toilet.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, and we're going to route it right into the gray tank.
Okay, gotcha.
That way I don't have to worry about that. And then it's been backed up. I was trying to make Schoolie Palooza. I was all set to be part of the show and display the bus, and it's still a possibility, but it's not looking good. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of a bummer.
Well, I mean, if you want to take delivery before, you can always use the shovel or bucket method.
No, we're not doing that. We this build is. I tell you what, the build has not been cheap. If you guys have questions about schoolie builds and stuff, I'm happy to answer them. No, James, I don't have an engine brake on that. I just have to use the transmission and downshift. If anybody has questions about a build, I can help for sure, because I know a lot about, and I'll start making videos about that. But on their channel, it's
I thought there was a kid here. Hey, Shorty.
Hey.
So yeah, I mean, do you guys have any questions? No.
Neighbor.
Yeah, I mean,
It's our neighbor.
I mean, that's going to be cool. So is Facebook the best place to kind of get your latest updates?
Yeah, right now the builders were supposed to be sending me videos, but they're so busy building that they're not videoing for me. They're videoing for them.
Okay.
Got it.
Which kind of sucks.
It's like me. He took a bunch of pictures and videos and stuff of his travels this week, and I've been just so darn busy with the kids. So I didn't even take any pictures. Hey, you got some pictures for? You didn't show my pictures of the kids this week.
Yeah, I did. I'll show my
And
daddy.
then,
I'll show my dad.
My pictures, I said.
Oh, there's Cleo.
Yeah. Hang on. I got to share that. Oh, it is there. Okay. Hang on.
So what's been happening? What have you guys been talking about?
Oh, just the bus.
Yeah, I got the whole color scheme picked out for the bus. You guys are going to love this. And no, I didn't do it myself. I asked a bunch of ladies to help me pick out the colors.
Oh, okay. So it's girl approved.
Yeah.
There's my little guy.
I love that age.
Oh, they're fun. I'm telling
yeah.
you, this is fun. I got a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and he's one. He's like 14 months
14
now.
months, yeah. And my daughter has I don't know, 3.5-year-old.
Yep.
And 9-month-old.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
I remember that age.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best.
And they're the best when
So
they're that
are you-
age and there's somebody else's.
Yes. Yes.
Well, like I said, grandparents, we are blessed because when you're a grandparent, you can say bye.
Lance, good
Later.
morning, Lance. We are awesome.
Have you ever gone over and like had a whole bunch of donuts, then just give the kids a bunch of donuts and then like wave goodbye?
Never.
No, we're not cruel.
We're not
that cruel.
we've had that happen, so we don't do that.
Hey, Lance.
My dad used to do that to me.
Yeah.
I love that.
So Lance, we are good. Hey, check out the going back and having a look. So I think if you use StreamYard, check out StreamYard Teams. Mm-hmm. There's a link with all the new features, and Teams is the first one that they feature. And have a look at that. It's like that's what we're running right now, and Tracey's able to do all the stuff that I do on her own login.
I can click on stuff.
She can change the banners.
I have some questions for you guys.
Sure.
So driving the schoolie down into Cabo, is that going to be a major problem for me if I get the right insurance?
No, it won't be a problem insurance-wise.
Okay.
Definitely have somebody with you because there's a couple of mountain passes. You're gonna. I would strongly recommend that you unhitch the pickup truck.
Oh, hi, Christina. Welcome back.
Well, I was gonna take the. Yep, here's my hair. I cut my ponytail off. I was gonna take the Can-Am hooked up to the truck down to Cabo. That was my next question. Can I drive the Can-Am in Cabo?
Oh yeah, you can drive anything as long as it's got a plate.
Okay.
No, the free version and the next one up, I think up to $25 a month. You can get teams set up on it. The free version, you're allowed they're all of them. You can get your first team member, so 2 people on a team, for free right now. It's a special promo, and if you want up to 5 team members, it's $9.99 a month, and it's for a limited time offer at that price. So sorry about that. So, well, are you thinking of going all the way down the peninsula?
Yeah, I want to go down, but I want to do it in a convoy with a bunch of people just to feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
But I want to come down with the truck hooked up to the bus and the Can-Am in the back and go on down because the bus is a boondocking monster. It's going to have 125 gallons of fresh water. We're looking at putting in 1,000 to 1,600 amp hours of lithium with over 3,000 watts of solar on the roof.
Okay, that's a lot of batteries. Are you running that much stuff or?
Yeah, well, I've washer and dryer. I have 2 mini splits on the bus.
Is that a propane dryer?
Nope, they're all electric. I don't. There's not. The only one thing on the bus is propane. Everything else is either diesel or electric. I want to get rid of propane as much as possible.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of power. Like you're trying to live in a house in a bus, like with as much service as a. Yeah, we don't worry about laundry, and we don't worry.
Cowboy is so cheap.
And
we take our laundry to the laundry lady.
Yeah. You know,
like $5.
Yeah, well, $15
Was it 15?
Yeah,
Depends on how much laundry.
probably about $5 a week is what it costs us to,
Yeah.
to do laundry. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that we just decided to compromise and not bring. So, and we don't shower in our unit. I mean, we use it more for storage, like most people, right? That's especially when you're in a smaller space, and so we've compromised on that. When we need a shower, that's when we'll stop at a campground because we boondock everywhere. But when we need a shower, you know, once a week, regardless if we need one or not, we'll stop somewhere and grab a shower.
Right. To answer Dad Cam Rocks, no, I am not doing a roof raise on the bus. I kept it low center of gravity.
I'm sorry.
The inside of the bus is going to be 6'1". So if you're 6'1", you don't have to duck. If you're 6'2", I apologize. Sorry about that. So, yeah, and then I need all this power because I have everything's electric. I mean, the dishwasher is electric, the washer dryer is electric, and then the jacuzzi bathtub, that's all electric. And I don't know if you knew or not, but I have 8,000 watts of generators already bought for the bus. And
Okay.
that's stored underneath the bus.
Are they going to be tied together, or they're going to run kind of different things?
No, they're going to be tied together. it's going to be a 50 amp bus, and I'm going to run two 3,000 watt inverters on each side of the bus.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like a residential home. When you go and turn on the TV, it's gonna come on. It's when you use the microwave, you just put the microwave. It's all gonna work just like your house.
So, where did you say you're going to put that hot tub?
The hot tub's going in my bathroom. So the dimensions are my bedroom is 13 feet long by 7 foot wide. The bathroom is 10 feet long by 4 feet wide. And then the rest of the bus is from the kitchen's I have a very small kitchen, honestly, but I don't do a lot of cooking. And then the rest of it's couch, and I'm trying to keep it an open floor concept. So all the windows in the bus are staying. I'm not taking out any windows. Only blacking out. So the windows that are covered up by some of the stuff will be spray painted black, and they'll be blacked out, so you can't tell that they'll still look like a school bus window. Right. But the rest of the windows are all there, so I have 360-degree view and 360 degrees worth of breeze going through the bus. And there is a 12-foot party deck going on the roof, and the access to that is through the back bedroom. There'll be a ladder there that I'll put up. There's going to be a fire pit on the roof, and for bench seating for extra storage, I'm going to use the truck boxes, and I'm going to bolt those to the roof so you could sit around the fire pit on the roof and have your morning coffee, or you could have your bagel with your schmear of cream cheese, or your lox or whatever you want to have up there and enjoy stuff. I'm going to put hammocks up there. I'm going to put an overhead
bagels and lox. Yeah.
I'm going to have a overhead canopy for shade. So basically, it's called Papa's Palapa.
Oh, there you go. All right. Okay. But we have to wrap it up. So it's 10 o'clock. We're heading over to Captain Jack's Scrapper.
Captain Jack's.
So I know the link was dropped here in the comments.
Thank you very much, Kenneth.
For doing that. And hey, really you have to come again. And
I didn't take over your stream.
And talk. Come again in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, and there'll be more progress on the bus. Yes. And give us an update, because I do want to talk. I want you to come again, and we're going to talk more about the roof and the solar capacity and how you're doing that.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking about solar.
Yeah,
I'm getting a lot more questions.
Right, I'm going to have there's a lot of videos that are going to come out on my channel of the bus and the truck, and how I'm going to tow it, and how I'm going to put the Can-Am in the truck, and there's a ton of videos. I'm about ready to start filming in overdrive here.
Perfect.
Oh, right on.
Excellent.
So let's do that. Let's do that. We'll see you next time, and we'll talk some more about it because I want to learn all about your solar setup. That's my thing. That's my thing.
You're looking
problem.
good. You're good. You're looking good, Papa.
Thanks. We're gonna keep going. Love you guys.
Okay.
Peace,
Look,
love, and hippies. Bye.
See you, man.
I'm Tracy,
And I'm Christian.
and we are Tumbleweed RvLife.